Hello and welcome again. Welcome to a new edition of Vaughan English 4.0, class number 135. Yes, we're progressing. We're progressing. We're progressing. We're making progress. That's the idea. That's what it's all about. Making progress. But in order to make progress, it's often necessary. In fact, often no, it's always necessary to consolidate, to review, to go back, to make sure that what we know is we know it very well. Okay, camera number one. I would like to talk to you about the difference between say and tell. I'd like to talk to you about the difference between to make and to do. I'd like to take this occasion to say thank you. I'd like to have another beer, please. I'd like to speak to you about about a subject that's very important for me. I'd like to have another chance to win the Christmas lottery. I'd like to find a way to motivate you. I'd like to have another chance or another opportunity to spend that money. I'd like. Would you like, would you like, would you like, recordad, would. The pronunciation is very important for Spanish people. The pronunciation is very difficult for you. Would. Mirad mis labios. Would. Lo que no hago es un contacto en la garganta. Tratad de fijaros en cómo decís esta palabra. Would. Si sentís un contacto en la garganta, lo estáis diciendo mal. Porque la mitad de los españoles o más decís good, como bueno. Y suena a would, suena a good, bueno, no would. Would. Would you? How much would woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Es un trabalenguas. Would. La L es muda. No decimos would, por favor. Would. Y como os dije ayer, la forma más cercana, o el truco más, el único truco que se me ocurre para ayudaros, para llegar a esta pronunciación fonética es la provincia o la ciudad de Huesca. Es lo que hacéis con la boca para formular la pronunciación de Huesca, Huesca. Okay, would. Would you like? Would you? Would he? Would she? Would they? Would we? Would you? Como Woody Allen. Would you? Would you like to have a beautiful house? Yes, I would. I'd like to have a beautiful house. I wouldn't like to have a beautiful house in Somalia. I wouldn't like to have a beautiful house in Somalia. But I'd like to have a beautiful house in Spain, or I'd like to have a beautiful house in England, or in Scotland, or in Germany, or in the United States, or in Canada, or in China. But I wouldn't like to have a beautiful house in Somalia because it's too dangerous. Would you like? I'd like, he'd like, she'd like, we'd like, they'd like, you'd like. Okay. They wouldn't like, he wouldn't like, she wouldn't like, I wouldn't like, you wouldn't like, we wouldn't like. All right. No te enfades. Don't get angry. Angry. A, B, C, do, re, mi. All right. A, B, C, angry. A, B, C, angry. Angry, don't get angry. No te canses, don't get tired. Tired. Aprended ahora la pronunciación de tired, por favor. Tired. Recordad lo que os dije ayer, como taller mecánico. Taller. Acentúa la primera sílaba. Taller. Es casi llegas ya. Tired. No te canses. Don't get tired. No te cases. Don't get married. Don't get married. Aquí lo importante es get. Sin embargo, todas esas palabras requieren, por casualidad, un tratamiento de pronunciación. Mare, no mar. Married, no. Married. Married. Recordad, probablemente ninguna palabra en inglés se pronuncia como crees. Cuando ves la palabra y tratáis de formular su pronunciación, mirándola, os vais a equivocar. Y en muchos casos es radicalmente distinto a cómo se escribe. Es el aspecto más difícil del idioma inglés. Es una ortografía con muy poca lógica. ¿Ok? Deberían fusilar a los que inventaron la ortografía inglesa. Yes. Married se pronuncia mare, married. Como air, hair, married. Recordad la palabra en español mérito. Y ya os acercáis un poco. Married. No te cases. Don't get married. Don't get married. No te pongas triste. Don't get sad. No te pongas nervioso. Don't get nervous. No te levantes. Don't get up. Mucho get. Don't get angry. Don't get tired. Don't get married. Don't get sad. Don't get nervous. Como nurse o enfermera. Nurse, nervous. Una enfermera nerviosa sería a nervous nurse. A nervous nurse. Are you a nervous nurse? Is Maria a nervous nurse? Nervous. Repetidlo, por favor. Y perdonad que insista, pero es por un motivo de 35 años oyendo nervios. Nervous. Nervous. Okay, nervous. Okay, no te levantes. Don't get up. Dales una oportunidad. Give them a chance. Apréndelo de memoria. Learn it. Learn. Burn. Quemar. Burn. Aprender. Learn. Ganar dinero. Earn. Learn, burn, learn. Learn it by heart. De memoria. Toma una copa. Have a drink. No lo rompas. Don't break it. Empieza antes de las 3. Start before 3 o'clock. And finally, añade esto a la comida. Add this to the food. Add this to the food, please. Okay. I'll see you in a few minutes.
Hello everyone, my name is Leila, soy Leila. Hoy vamos a hacer una clase de repaso y para ayudarme, I'm here with my student Pilar. Pilar, how are you doing?
Fine, thank you. And you?
I'm
Leila?
doing great. I'm sorry, I cut you off.
Fine, thank you.
Okay, very good. Now, are you ready to begin?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so the first part is going to be with would you like. Okay, we're going to practice would you like. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, so I'm going to just ask you a lot of questions. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Would you like to go to the movie theater tonight?
Yes, I'd like to go to the movie theater tonight.
Okay, very good. So notice how she said, yes, I'd. Okay, so remember that we always want to contract I and would. Yes, I'd like to go where?
To the movie theater tonight.
Exactly, very good, okay. Would you like to go out to dinner with your husband tonight?
Yes, I'd like to go to have dinner with my husband tonight.
Okay, so I'd like to go out for dinner.
Yes, I'd like to go out to dinner.
Go out for dinner with my husband.
Yes, I'd like to go out for dinner with my husband.
Excellent, okay. Where would she like to go? She'd like to go out for dinner with her husband. Okay, very good. Would you like to visit the center of Madrid?
Yes, I'd like to visit the center of Madrid.
Excellent. What would she like to do? She'd like to visit the center of Madrid. Okay? Ask me if I'd like to go to the mountains this weekend.
Would you like to go to the mountains this weekend?
Okay, one more time. Mountains. Okay, even though it has the I and the A, we don't say ain, we say in mountain. So mountains, one more time.
Would you like to go to the mountains this weekend?
Okay, good. What does she want to know? She wants to know if I'd like to go to the mountains this weekend. Yes, I'd like to go to the mountains this weekend. Okay, and I could even say I'd love to go to the mountains this weekend. Well done, Pilar. You're doing an excellent job.
Thank you.
Have you noticed her intonation, especially the intonation with the questions? Very good, very good.
Thank you.
Okay? Ask me if I'd like to go to China this summer.
Would you like to go to China this summer?
When?
This.
Ah, very good.
Okay.
Excellent. Okay. Yeah, remember that when it's a TH sound, we always have to do, Pilar is going to do it for me so that she can show you. What do we have to do with the TH?
This.
One more time.
This.
Very good. Remember to put your tongue between your teeth. This. Okay? Where would I like to go this summer?
You'd like to go to China this summer?
Exactly. Okay. Notice how she said this summer she linked the S sound with the S sound. Fantastic. Okay, so now it's time for the second part, which is a translation list. All right, Pilar, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay, fantastic. I want perfect intonation and pronunciation.
Okay.
You're going to do a great job, right?
I'm trying to do it.
I'll try to do it.
I'll try to do it.
You're going to do it.
I'm
Okay.
sure. Okay.
And at home, always remember to please practice out loud, okay? All right, here we go. No te enfades.
Don't get angry.
Okay, so we want to prolong the sound. Don't.
Don't get angry.
Okay, so don't get angry.
Don't get angry.
And the T in don't?
Don't get angry.
Very good, okay? No te canses.
Don't get tired.
Exactly. Don't get tired. The T with the T. Don't get tired. We link there as well, okay? No te cases.
Don't get married.
Okay, are you sure?
I'm married.
I'm joking, okay? No te pongas triste.
Don't get sad.
Exactly, very good. No te pongas nervioso.
Don't get nervous.
Very good. Say the word nervioso one more time.
Nervous.
Okay, very good. Nervous. Remember that even though it's an O-U-S, we pronounce it like us. Okay, like nosotros. Us. Nervous. Okay? No te levantes.
Don't get up. Don't get up.
Yes, very good. Okay, remember that it's not don't, it's don't. It's like an O-U sound. Don't. One more time.
Don't get up.
Fantastic. Okay, and there she's linking the T with the U. Don't get up. Can you just say it one more time for me?
Don't get up.
Fantastic. Okay. Dales una oportunidad.
Give them a chance.
Give who?
Give to them.
No.
No.
The TH sound.
Give them a chance.
Very good. Okay. Give them, we link there as well. Give them a chance. Okay, you're doing a fantastic job, okay?
Thank you.
Well, always remember that you have to keep practicing at home, okay? Apréndelo de memoria.
Learn it by heart.
Exactly. By, one more time?
Heart.
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 Okay, so learn it by heart. Okay, so that's all the time we have. Thank you very much, Pilar. You did a great job, and see you next time.
All right, welcome back. Opened, closed. The past tense of to open and to close. Let's look at this verb for the pronunciation. To get the phonetics right, regular verbs are difficult in English. Irregular verbs for me are easy. 75 relevant irregular verbs. It's simple. The fact that you don't know them is because you don't practice them. Now, regular verbs, tinintela, the pronunciation. Let's look at the pronunciation now of two verbs, opened and closed. Yesterday or the day before, we looked at walked, talked, worked, parked. Now let's look at opened and closed. Camera number 1. Okay. Every day I open, N, termina N. Every day I open, yesterday I opened. Every day I open it, yesterday I opened it. Open it, opened it. Podéis apreciar auditivamente la gran diferencia fonética aquí, que un oído inglés capta. Open it, opened it. Open it, opened it. Okay. Every day I open it, knit, knit. Every day I open dit, dit, dit. Do a diddy diddy dum diddy do. Open dit. Suena de. Opened es como se escribe el pasado de open. Opened it. La D se enlaza con la I latina de it. I opened it yesterday. I opened up. Every day I open up my shop or I open my shop. El añadir up es opcional. Every day I open up. I open up at 8 o'clock in the morning. Yesterday I opened up, dup. I opened up. O sea, cuando hay una vocal después, se enlaza la D de opened y facilita la fonética. I opened up. I opened it. All right. I closed it. I didn't open it. I closed it. I didn't open it. Closed. Es una D dura. Closed. Played. Stayed. Esta D dura al hispanohablante no lo puede reproducir. Terminar una palabra con ese sonido fonético. D. Played. Stayed. Opened. Closed. All right. Tried. Lied. Hide. Etc. Is very, very difficult for you. And the only way to master it is to practice and practice. Añadiendo, si es preciso, un sonido de A después. Stayed, laid, made, etc. Ahora bien, el hispanohablante lo que hace para cubrir el expediente es poner sonido de T, que no es correcto, pero se entiende. Work, played, stayed, opened, closed. All right. Se acepta. Pero recordar, closed it. No suena muy bien, pero vamos. Se entiende. All right. So, I closed the shop yesterday, but I didn't close it last week. I opened this program. I opened this program yesterday, but I didn't open it this morning. I didn't open it. I didn't open it this morning. I opened it yesterday, but I didn't open it this morning. I closed my account. I closed mi cuenta bancaria. I closed my account in that bank, but I didn't close my account in the other bank. I closed it in one bank, but I didn't close it in the other. Pasado. I closed it in one bank, but I didn't close it. Close it. Closed it. Close it. I closed it in the German bank, but I didn't close it in the French bank. I opened an account in a Swiss bank, but I didn't open an account in a Canadian bank. I opened it in a Swiss bank. I didn't open it in a Canadian bank. I opened it, but I didn't open it. I don't know if you can hear this. I closed it. I didn't close it. I closed the shops last week, but I didn't close them the week before. All right. Now, ask me some questions with close and open. Richard, did you open this program yesterday? This program? Yes, I opened it yesterday. And did you close it? Yes, I closed it. I opened it and I closed it. I opened it and I closed it. I opened it, I closed it. Every day, ahora voy a presente. Every day I open it, and every day I close it. I open it and close it. Open it, close it. Open it, close it. Y la semana pasada, opened it, closed it. Opened it, closed it. Estos pequeños sonidos fonéticos, claro, desde bebé, los angloparlantes los oímos y distinguimos ya a los 3 años o 4 años. Chu, chu, chu. Open it, opened it. Close it, closed it. Pero para un hispanohablante es que ni lo oís muchos. Entonces voy a decirlo muy despacio. Primero voy a decir, lo abro, lo abrí. Lo abro todos los días, lo abrí ayer. Open it, I opened it, I opened it. Open it, opened it. Okay? Open, opened. Open, opened. Open it, opened it. Open up, opened up. Ahora close. Lo cierro, lo cerré. I close it, closed it. Dit, closed it. Es más fácil aquí, creo. I close it. Every day I close it. Yesterday I closed it. Did you close it yesterday? Did you close it yesterday? Yes, I closed it yesterday. Did you open it yesterday? Yes, I opened it yesterday. I opened it yesterday. Did you open this program yesterday? Yes, I opened it. Opened it, opened it, opened it, opened it yesterday. Did you close it? Yesterday? Yes, I closed it, closed it, closed it, closed it, closed it yesterday. Do you open this program every day? Every day. Do I open? Yes, I do. I open it, open it, open it, open it. No, opened it. I open it every day. Do you close it every day? Yes, I close it every day. I close it every day, and I closed it yesterday. I open it every day, and I opened it yesterday. En contexto, lo puedes, si, con las referencias temporales se puede sacar que es pasado presente, pero la fonética ayuda muchísimo. Okay, I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, my hands are closed. My hands are closed. Voz pasiva, están cerradas. My hands are closed. Now they're open. Now they're closed. Now they're open. Closed. Open. Okay. Recapitulating. First, my hands were closed. Then I opened them. And then I closed them. And then I opened them again. And then I closed them again. And then I opened them a 4th time. And then I closed them a 4th time. And finally, I opened them again. Okay, to open and to close. Los infinitivos, open, close. Pasado, opened, closed. All right. Si lo decís con sonido de T, pues prácticamente no pasa nada. Okay. Pero entenderlo fonéticamente cuando los nativos lo usamos cuesta mucho. Y lo entiendo, pero hay que entender primero el centro de la cuestión aquí. Open it, opened it, closed it, closed it. All right. See you in a few minutes.
Hello again, and you're welcome. Soy Fitz. I'm Fitz. Are you ready for today's class? Are you ready for Esther? Are they ready for you?
I hope so.
Are you ready for them?
Yes, I am.
Okay, let's go. We're going to practice with 2 verbs. To open, and to close. Okay? Now and in the past. Okay? So, every day I open. Yesterday.
Yesterday I opened.
I opened. Okay? Very important. Every day I open. Yesterday I opened. I opened. Con de. Every day the shop opens. Yesterday?
Yesterday the shop opened.
Opened. Okay? And opened.
Opened.
Muy bien. Otra vez.
Opened.
Muy bien. Every day he closes the shop. What did he do yesterday?
Every day, no, yesterday he closed the shop.
Muy bien, perfecto. Otra vez.
Yesterday he closed the shop.
Very good. Okay, yesterday he closed. He closed the shop. Every day I close the shop. Yesterday I closed the shop. Puedes practicarlo en casa ahora mismo. Ahí tienes que gritarlo. Tienes que molestar a tus vecinos. Mira, ahora. 1, 2, 3. Muy bien. Yesterday I closed the shop. Did you close anything yesterday?
Yes, I did.
What did you close?
I closed my house's door.
I closed the door
The
of my house.
Yes, I closed the door of my house.
Okay, so yesterday she closed the door of her house. And every day, do you close it every day?
Yes, I close it every day.
Muy bien. So yesterday she closed the door of her house. Every day she closes the door of her house. Every day you close the door of your house, and every day I close the door of my house. Okay? She closes the door of her house. Did you open a book last week?
Yes, I opened a book last week.
Okay, and what about this week?
This week I opened a book too.
And what about every day?
Every day I open a book.
And do you close books sometimes?
Yes, I often close book.
Books. And last week?
Last week I closed a book.
I closed books.
I closed books.
Okay, so she often closes books every day. I often close books. You often close books. And last week she closed books. Okay, now some questions about your eyes. What time did you open your eyes this morning?
This morning I opened my eyes at 20 to 8.
Okay, so this morning she opened her eyes at 20 to 8. Did you open your eyes last week?
Yes, I opened my eyes last week.
Do you close your eyes every night?
Yes, I close my eyes every night.
Did you close your eyes every night when you were a small girl?
Yes, when I was a small girl, I closed my eyes every night.
Okay, so she closed her eyes every night. Now, she closes her eyes every night. Last night, she closed her eyes. Okay? Do shopkeepers open their doors every day?
Yes, shopkeepers open their doors every day.
Okay, so they open their doors every day. And last year?
Last year, they opened their doors every day.
Perfect. So last year they opened their doors every day. But they opened their doors every day all the time. They open their doors. Last year they opened their doors. Do you close your front door every night?
Yes, I close my front door every night.
And last week?
Last week I closed my front door.
Very good. Do people close their windows when the weather is cold?
Yes, people close their windows when the weather is cold.
Okay. And 2 years ago, did people close their windows?
2 years ago, the people closed their windows.
So people closed their windows. Every day people close. Last year, people closed their windows. Do people open their windows when the weather is warm?
Yes, people open their windows when the weather is hot.
Is hot or warm? And last year, last summer?
Last summer, people opened their windows when the weather was warm.
Was warm, very good. And how often do you open your fridge every week?
How often? I open the fridge maybe 50 times every week.
50 times every week. She opens the fridge 50 times every week. Or you're very hungry, no?
Yes.
Okay, so she's very hungry, so she opens her fridge 50 times every week. And last week?
Last week I opened the fridge 50 times.
Okay, now, if you open your fridge 50 times every week, how often do you close your fridge? 49 times?
No, 50 times too.
Okay, so she closes her fridge 50 times too. And last week?
Last week I closed the fridge 50 times.
50 times, very good. Is the Prado Museum open to the public right now?
Yes, it's open to the public right now.
Was it open to the public 1,000 years ago?
No, it wasn't opened to the public 1,000 years ago.
Okay. Is the Prado Museum closed on Sundays?
No, it isn't closed on Sundays.
Okay. Is it open on Sundays?
Yes, it's open on Sundays.
So it's not closed on Sundays, it's open, or it's opened on Sundays. Do the post offices in Spain open on Saturdays?
Yes, post office in Spain.
Post offices
Post offices in Spain open on Sundays.
on Sundays. And last year?
Last year, post offices in Spain open on Sundays.
Okay. Do you open the curtains in your house every morning?
Yes, I open the curtains every morning in my house.
And ¿cómo se dice curtains in español?
Las cortinas.
Okay. And do you close them every night?
Yes, I close them every night.
Okay. And what about last year?
Last year, I opened the curtains every morning,
And in the evening?
and I closed the curtains every evening.
Curtains.
Curtains.
So she opened the curtains every morning, and she closed them in the evening. ¿Y cómo se dice persianas in inglés? Shutters.
Shutters.
Shutters. Do you open the shutters in the morning?
Yes, I opened the shutters in the morning.
And last year?
Last year, I opened the shutters every morning.
And in the evening?
I closed the shutters every evening.
And last year?
Last year, I closed the shutters every evening.
Very good. Okay, so she closed the shutters every evening last year. She opens them in the morning, and last year she opened them. She closes them in the evening, and last year she closed them. Okay, so don't forget, open your English books every day, and in the evening, close them. Okay, but practice and practice out loud. Siempre en voz alta. Okay, thank you for watching, and goodbye.
Okay. Ask if I'd like to change to camera 1. Richard, would you like would you like to change to camera 1? Yes, I would. Let's change. All right. Ask me if I'd like to finish early today. Richard, would you like to finish early today? Well, yes, I would, but I can't. Okay. Ask me if I would like to have 5 children. Richard, would you like to have 5 children? Yeah. Why not? It would be fun. Yeah, why not? Yes, I'd like to have 5 children. Ask me if I would like to be a movie star. Richard, would you like to be a movie star? For 1 year. Yes, I'd like to be a movie star for 1 year and then to disappear forever into oblivion, el olvido. Too much attention, all right? Ask me if I would like to be an expert in ceramics. Richard, Woody Allen, would you like to be an expert in ceramics? Sure, yeah, but I have other priorities. But yes, I'd like to be an expert in ceramics. Ask me if I would like to travel in space. Richard, would you like to travel in space? Yeah, well, no, it's not really a priority of mine. It's not among my priorities in life. No. So I wouldn't like to travel in space. Ask me if I would like to speak Russian perfectly. Richard, Woody Woodpecker, Woody Allen, all right? Woody Harrelson, así se pronuncia, would you like, I forgot the question. What would I like? Would you like to be a millionaire? Yes, I would like to be a millionaire. A ver si recuerdo la pregunta antes. Would you? Ask me if I would like to have 2 wives. Richard, yes. Would you like to have 2 wives? No, thank you. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't like to have two wives. Too many problems. Ask me if I would like to have a yacht. To own a yacht. To own is tener en propiedad. Poseer, to own. Ask me if I would like to own a yacht. Richard, would you like to own a yacht? No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't like to own a yacht. No, thank you. Too many problems. Well, if I were a multimillionaire, no, yes, okay, yes, I would like to own a yacht. Otherwise, no. Ask me if I would like to be a television star. Richard, would you like to be a television star? No, thank you. An English teacher, yes, on television is fine. But not a television star. It's too much work. Too much time in front of the lights. This program, Vago en Inglés 4.0, is a lot of work. It's a lot of work with the lights every day. When I finish this, I'm going to say, television star, no thank you. Too much work, too many lights, too much makeup. And makeup is bad for your face. Yeah. And too much talking, my God. I'm using my voice too much. Yeah. So no, I wouldn't like to be a television star, a TV star. Ask me if I would like to retire soon. Excuse me? To retire. Retire. What does retire mean? Excuse me? What does retire mean? What does retire mean? Well, it's to retire. Well, what does retire mean in Spanish? How do you say retire in Spanish? Jubilarse. Oh, to retire. Ask me if I would like to retire soon. Richard, would you like to retire soon? No, I wouldn't. I prefer to continue working. I enjoy my job. I enjoy my job. Dos jotas en esta frase y que suenan muy bien como jotas aquí. I enjoy my job. I enjoy my job. I enjoy my job. Okay? No digáis job. Job. Job me suena una verdura rara. Job. I enjoy my job. I enjoy my job. Ask me if I would like to live in the States. Richard, would you like to live in the States? Yes, I'd like to live in the States 4 months, and in Spain 8 months, for example. I'd like that, yes. Ask me if I would like to travel through Italy. To travel, ¿qué? Through Italy. Through, yeah, to travel through, a través de Italia, de arriba abajo. Would you like, Richard, would you like to travel through Italy? Yes, I would. I would love to travel through Italy, to rent a car in Turin, to travel in the north, all the way to Trieste, Venice, and down into Umbria and Toscana, and oh yeah, and down to Calabria, down to Sicily. Yes, I would. I'd like. Me gustaría y me encantaría. En vez de like, cambia a love. I'd love. Eso me encantaría. I'd love to travel in Italy. Yeah, I'd love to travel in Italy. And more questions. Ask me. Let's see. Ask me if I would like to buy a new car. Richard, would you like to buy a new car? No, I wouldn't. I'm happy with my current car. I'm happy with my current car. I'm satisfied with my current car. Ask me if I would like to finish this segment. Richard, would you like to finish this segment? Yes, I would. Yeah, the lights are starting to hurt. The lights are starting to hurt my eyes. So yes, I'd like, or I would like. Yo hago la contracción, no tenéis que hacerla, porque es difícil pronunciar a lo nativo, y entonces es difícil representarlo fonéticamente para los hispanohablantes. I'd like to finish this segment now, so I have to stop, but I'll be back.
Hola, soy David. I'm David, and today, hoy, estoy aquí con Jaime. How are you today, Jaime?
Fine, and you?
I'm very well, thank you. Today, vamos a ver vocabulario, ¿vale? Como siempre. Ok, la primera palabra es to stop. To stop. Ok. What does to stop mean? ¿Qué significa to stop, Jaime?
Parar.
Parar o detener. Muy bien. Ok. ¿Y cómo se dice en inglés?
To stop.
To stop.
Stop.
To stop. Again.
To stop.
To stop.
To stop.
Yeah, no es to stop. To stop.
Stop.
To stop. Ok, la segunda palabra es to retire. To retire. Not to retire, but to retire. ¿Qué significa retire?
Jubilarse, retirarse.
Jubilarse. Muy bien, jubilarse. Good. And in inglés?
To retire.
To retire, to retire,
retire.
to retire. Muy bien, ok. La tercera palabra es steam. Steam. Con M. Steam. Ok, ¿qué significa steam?
Vapor.
Vapor, muy bien. ¿Y inglés? ¿En inglés?
To steam.
Well, no.
Steam.
Sí, es un sustantivo. Steam.
Steam.
Steam. One more time.
Steam.
Steam. Again?
Steam.
Muy bien. Steam. Muy larga. ¿Otra vez?
Steam.
Ok, perfecto. La cuarta palabra es to improve. To improve. Ok, ¿qué significa to improve?
Mejorar.
Mejorar, muy bien. ¿Y en inglés?
Improve.
To improve.
To improve.
To improve, muy bien. Mejorar. Y la quinta palabra es to follow. To follow. To follow. ¿Qué significa to follow?
Seguir.
Seguir. Muy bien. Okay, we have to stop. We have to retire. We have steam. We have to improve. And to follow. Ahora vamos a ver una estructura. Would you like to? Would you like to? ¿Te gustaría hacer algo? ¿Ya? En interrogativo. Ya hemos visto el afirmativo y el negativo. Ahora toca el interrogativo. Okay, so, ask me if I would like to have a shower. Ask me if I would like to have a shower en casa. Would you like to have a shower? Would you like to have a shower? Okay. Ask me if I would like to have a shower, Jaime.
Would you like to have a shower?
Good, otra vez.
Would you like to have a shower?
Okay, has dicho good. Good is bien, not would.
Good.
Would.
Would you like?
Okay.
Would you like to have a shower?
Okay, hay que imaginar que vas a decir la palabra huevo, 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 would, not good. No dices gevo, ¿no? So, huevo, would. Otra vez.
Would you like?
No, huevo, would.
Would you like? Would you like to have a shower?
Would you like to have a shower? Muy bien. Okay, the next one. Ask me if she'd like to go to the wedding. Ask me if she'd like to go to the wedding. She would, she'd. Ask me if she'd like to go to the wedding. Momento. Bien, okay. Ask me if she'd like to go to the wedding.
Would she like to go to the wedding?
Very good, perfect. Would she like to go to the wedding? Repeat.
Would she like to go to the wedding?
Otra vez.
Would she like?
Would, huevo, would.
Would she like to go to the wedding?
Perfecto, muy bien. Okay, next one. Ask me if he'd like to walk to work. Ask me if he'd like to walk to work. Walk to work. Vamos a ver. Momento.
Sorry.
Bien, okay. Ahora Jaime, ask me if he'd like to walk to work.
Would she want to go to work?
A ver, escucha bien. Ask me if he'd, hombre, yeah, he'd like to walk to work.
Would he
Like to
go to work?
walk to work. Yeah, walk
To
es
walk
andar.
to
Yeah?
work.
Ir a trabajar caminando. ¿Otra vez?
Would he go? Would he like to go to?
Would he like to walk
to walk
to work?
To work.
Again.
Would Would he want?
Would
to
he
work-
like to?
Would he like to walk? To work?
Muy bien. Okay. Whew, very good. En casa, otra vez. Would he like to walk to work? Repeat. Would he like to walk to work? Would he like to walk to work? Interrogativo. Okay. Ask me if they'd like to see your car. Ask me if they'd like to see your car. A ver.
Would they like to see my car?
Very good. Repeat.
Would she like?
No, they. Ellos.
Would they like to see my car?
To see my car.
See my car?
Otra vez.
Would she like?
No,
Would they
ellos.
like? Would
Would. Huevo. Would.
Would they like to see my car?
Very good. In casa, ask me if they'd like to see your car. Very good. Would they like to see my car? Would they like to see my car? Would they? Would. Not good. Would. Okay, another one. Ask me if I'd like to have a drink. Ask me if I'd like to have a drink.
Would you like to have a drink?
Very good. Repeat.
Would you like to have a drink?
Has dicho would you? Jew. No, would you? Would
Would
you?
you?
Would
Would
you
you?
like to have a drink? Jew is judío. Would you? Tú. Would you like to have a drink?
Would you have a drink?
Would you like to have
Would
a
you
drink?
like to have a dream?
Again?
Would you like to have a dream?
A dream.
A drink?
Un sueño. Sí, tengo un sueño. Okay, otra vez.
Would you like to have a drink?
Good. Okay, in casa. Ask me if I'd like to have a drink. Ask me if I'd like to have a drink. Muy bien. Would you like to have a drink? Would you like to have a drink? Okay, another one. Ask me if she'd like to have dinner.
Would she like to have a dinner?
Have a dinner? No, have dinner.
Have dinner?
Otra vez.
Would she like have a dinner? Have
Mm.
dinner?
Otra vez.
Would she like to have dinner?
Así. Repeat.
Would she like to have dinner?
Very good. In casa, ask me if she'd like to have dinner. Ella, she'd like to have dinner. Okay. A ver. Not bad. Would she like to have dinner? Would she like to have dinner? Would she like to have dinner? Yeah. Fácil, no? Another one. Ask me if they'd like to open a shop. Ask me if they'd like to open a shop.
Would they like to open the shop?
A shop.
A shop?
Repeat.
Would they like to open a shop?
Okay, would they or would
Would they?
they? Okay.
Would they?
No, would they?
Would they?
They.
They.
Would they?
Would they like to
open?
open a shop?
Okay, one more time.
Would they?
Good or would?
Would they like to open a shop?
Very good, okay. Ask me if they'd like to open a shop. Ask me if they'd like to open a shop. Muy bien. Would they like to open a shop? Would they like to open a shop? Y hemos acabado, lo siento, pero practícalo en casa y hasta la próxima.
Okay. Class 135 is now history. Finished. Forever. However, I recommend that you watch it again on the internet. Tonight, tomorrow, this coming weekend, maybe. Find time. Try to find time. Please. Try to find time to devote to English. It's so important. Because if you don't find time to devote to English, your progress won't be very good. And you will eternalize English. Es sempiterno asignatura. La asignatura pendiente de siempre. Don't fall into this trap. You have to study. If you don't, the only beneficiary of this program will be me and my colleagues, not you. So, please study. All right? Please. Thank you.